do need a pen now.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Kylie. Spitting blood, right? I went down McDonald's, right, and there was this really gorgeous boy, and he was just staring at me, and then he comes over and he goes, oh, I apologise for looking at you. And then I was like, oh, it's alright, every boy does. And he goes, oh no, it's just that you dress as crap in your underwear. And I was just spewing. Oh man, it was so embarrassing. And then I asked him if he would come over and sat down, and he says, oh sure, it was so excellent. Oh, except for when he got there. Oh, he got there, right, and he goes in the living room. Hi, Mum, this is Stephen. Mum's doing the ironing, and poor people, so they never hear us. And then I have to help her fold up the clothes. And it's just spewing right, because I had to take one side of the underwear to one side of the room, and the other side to the other side of the room, and it was so bad. Right? And then we have to meet in the middle. Oh. And then I went to my room, and we were in the middle of doing this. And Adam walks in. Oh, Kylie, I just have to borrow your book. And then he walks out again. And then, who is it? Adam. And I was just spewing, you know, because like, I was just sitting there. And then Adam grabs the book, runs out, and then comes back in and knocks at the door, opens the door. Kylie! And I throw the book at his head, and guess what? It wasn't Dad, and it wasn't his head. Wrong mistake. It wasn't Dad.
Keep going.
It wasn't Adam, it was Dad, and I threw the book at his head, and it wasn't his head.
It was so embarrassing.
It was so embarrassing. And guess what? I'm just spitting blood, because guess what? I went up to Sir, and guess what? He goes, oh, I'm going to demonstrate that little bit that you got wrong today. See, we're at the swimming carnival. I got it wrong. And I'm spitting blood because yesterday when we went to the swimming carnival, I got to Sir, and I go, Sir, I didn't get that little bit. And he goes, oh, the little bit where you do that side kick. And I go, yeah. And so I jumps in the water, and guess what? When he gets back up, so embarrassing, because he has this big greenie coming down from him. Oh, so embarrassing. And then everyone was trying to show him that he had one. Oh, and they were all going like this. And they were all going, Sir, are you a greenie? And they were going, let's boogie. But guess what? He still knows. And then the man on the bus had to show him. It's so embarrassing. And then we were all getting into trouble for embarrassing him. So embarrassing. And guess what? Then, when I needed a break from it, I went to McDonald's. And I met this gorgeous guy. His name's Stephen, and he was staring at me, and I just stared back at his nose. And then he came over to me, and he goes, oh, hi, my name's Stephen. And I go, hi, Stephen. And he goes, sorry, I was staring at you. And I go, oh, that's all right, stacks of boys do. And he goes, no, your dress is calling your undies. So embarrassing. And then, guess what? We arranged to meet on the weekend, and he comes over on the weekend, and Mum's doing the ironing in the lounge room. So embarrassing. Oh, she's doing it in the lounge room. We look poor. And then she makes me fold her undies with her. And guess what? She goes like to one side, and I go to the other, and then we have to meet in the middle. So embarrassing. And then we go in the bedroom, and we're going like this. And then Adam walks in, and he goes, oh, Kylie, I just need to borrow a book. Walks out, and then we're going. And then he walks in again. Kylie, I just come to put back the book. And then he walks out. And then we're going. And then he walks in again. And I grabbed the big English dictionary and I just threw it at his head. Guess what? Wasn't Dad. Wasn't his head. So embarrassing. See ya. I wasn't touching. I was going like that. I was doing it. And it was like that it did. And my mommy says I wasn't allowed to make any more sandwiches because husband Doria did, and she did something. That's isn't it? Look, I can make her drink. Ricky. doesn't matter. And my mummy said that I was being naughty, but I wasn't. I was just making myself look beautiful. I was, and my mummy told me not to do it again. And the doggy had puppies. My mummy and daddy are imagining things. They think the dog was on the toilet.
You're up to keep going. Oh, it's good.
So the toilet. It wasn't. And I wasn't sitting on its head. I wasn't, because I like him, I do. And they think that I was sitting on its head. I need to. It doesn't matter. I wasn't. It was Dolly. It was not Dolly. Naughty.